What's good, my fellow Magic Knights? It is your boy DEADMANVINCE back with another Black Clover mobile video. Hope you guys are doing well today. Today we have the area introduction for the Black Bulls hideout. We're going to go ahead and just hop right into it. But before we hop in, if you guys go down below, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you stay tapped in for each one of my videos. And if you comment, let me know what you do like and what you don't like. We're going to go ahead and hop right into the video. So, first thing that I want to kind of mention here is that the 3D model on Asta, I mean, per usual, looks nice, but we start to look around at all the other characters, you know, and they look really good too. And I like how they have the aesthetic from Black Rover, the third opening, how like everybody's just kind of sitting in the hideout doing their own thing, but nobody else is like kind of concerned with each other. It's nice. It's a nice little touch. Um, so they kind of just take you around so you can look at all the characters individually, see their models, so you can flex their development muscles. And then at the end of the little ad, you see gray hair. Not even an ad, I guess, little reveal. But I just kind of wanted to go back and give my thoughts on some of the characters and what I think that they could be within the hideout. So first we come right here and we look at Vanessa. Oh, jeez. Vanessa has that thread magic, right? And with her thread magic, she can literally craft clothes. She did that for Asta, like whenever he first joined the Black Bulls, like she made his little cloak. So what I was thinking was, right? What if the gear in the game was made of, was actual like fabric? Because you know the gear doesn't actually show up on the character, so it doesn't really matter what the gear is, as long as we can farm it, upgrade it, whatnot. So what if the gear is like actual like articles of clothing, and Vanessa could be the one that crafts the gear? Also, she could be the one that salvages or for salvaging gear, because if the gear was made of fabric but you couldn't craft gear, you could still farm the gear, and then she would be able to turn the gear from the clothing articles back into threads, so for use to upgrade other clothing articles. Just the idea that I had. Then next up we have Finral. Honestly, just because the developer that worked on 7 Deadly Sins is working on this game, I don't think the games are going to be exact replicants of each other. So I think there will be a few different little features, and maybe this man Finral could be how you get to the special dungeon instead of going to like the SP Fort Solkers dungeon. Maybe you have to go through the story to unlock extra dungeons, but Finral is how you get there after that you unlock them because of his spatial magic, because of his teleportation. Then we move over to Ghosh. I don't really know what Ghosh would be used for. That man's just a Syscon. I don't really see a use for that in regular use for like the game. Gordon, on the other hand, though, who has poison magic, and I'm pretty sure there we have seen scenes of him in a laboratory, like working on potions and stuff, in his like family laboratory, getting trained by his dad and mom. So what I'm thinking is, right, they could literally have it to a point in the story where they set this man Gordon up with a little alchemy table and he could like craft like potions or like items or whatever, because you gotta remember, within the series itself, they do use magical artifacts to sometimes enhance their powers or heal themselves or things like that. So magical items for like one-time use are definitely a thing within the Black Clover universe, and magical tools. So maybe Gordon could be for crafting those, who knows. Noelle probably wouldn't do anything. She just because she just joined the Black Bulls just like Asta, so she doesn't really have like a solidified purpose within the hideout just yet. Charmy is obviously the chef for cooking, just like Bond and Grand Cross. I'm pretty sure they're going to stick with the eating food for different buffs. So Charmy's going to be there for that, restoring mana, doing whatever, honestly. Yeah, and I feel like they made it a point to show off the smorgasbord of all the different foods, because they have like sweets and cakes over here, then they got chicken and like meats and vegetables, and then mutton over here. So I feel like she is definitely going to be the cook. Then we come over to Magna and Luck. Now, weird theory. I feel like Magna and Luck may be the way to get to the training dungeons, and I feel like it could be set up in a way where Magna and Luck are not just one thing, but they are both the experience potion dungeon, and then they are also the evolution material dungeon. And maybe Magna is like in charge of the evolution materials, and then Luck is in charge of the experience potions, and you just got to fight them down the levels to unlock to get either or. But I feel like they are going to be kind of like together, and I feel like training would be like their best little niche role, because everybody else has a very like specific type of magic that can do very like different things when it comes to utility, but these two just have like straight up just like offensive magic. So I feel like training is like the perfect fit for them. Also, little funny note, you can like Gordon Gordon's shadow is like amplified on that wall back there because he's such a loner. That's kind of funny. Then we got Yami right here. Yami probably wouldn't really do anything. Maybe give us like guild missions. So maybe we'll join guilds within the game, and then Yami could give us guild missions. Just like, oh, I got this from such and such. Like, go do this mission. You know, just like how he gets them from Julius. Now, if there's one thing that you notice, they skipped over Gray earlier in the trailer, and then they bring her back right here. Now, Gray is not like the most impactful of characters in the plot, but like her magic does go through a crazy transformation process throughout the series of the show. And I'm just gonna say the true nature of her magic is transmutation magic, and it's shown all the time throughout the show. It almost, it's like alchemy, to be honest. She can change one substance into another substance. As long as the first substance is there, she can literally shift the substance to another substance. So what I'm thinking is she could be used for making UR gear, because she doesn't reveal her UR form until a little bit later in the show. So they could have her show up like this in the beginning of the tavern, and then she later on in the story to a point where she reveals her true self, and then when she starts to learn her true magic more and more, or not even learn her true magic more and more, because she was already doing the transmutation before she was aware that it was transmutation. She just thought it was transformation. So she could literally transform your gear into stronger gear. And I feel like she would be the UR, and I feel like that'd be the perfect little place to slot her in within the tavern, and her switching from this transformed disguise to her real form. Also, oh geez, shout out Kronos. But also, I know that there have been some luck, not leaks, but they dropped animations for Luck, and I was very excited to see the animations for Luck. So let's go ahead and hop on in and look at Luck's animations too. I was very impressed with the amount of effort they put into Magna's animations. So I had already felt that Luck was going to be a tier above, because you know that's how they always do Luck and Magna. The best friends, but Luck is always the better one. So the first thing I noticed here is, right, I thought that Luck would have a spell that possibly was like an amplify spell, and it puts on his gauntlets and his shoes, his boots of Cernonos, right? I was hoping that he have a move like that amplifies his magical power once he puts them on, and then, you know, it lasts for a few turns, you can do it again, whatever, right? It looks like as soon as he hops into battle, he's just going to have them on. Oh, I didn't mean to unpause that. But it looks like as soon as he hops into battle, he's just going to have them on, which I think is still good. It looks really good. I think it would look better if they had a little bit of electricity sparking off of them, but that's just little pet peeves of my own. Let's go ahead and look at his moves here. So he can shoot off the light. He can shoot off the little lightning bolts. I like that. A little quick one, a little 1-2 piece. That could do like some quick shock damage. Then he has like a little combo in your face. And then I feel like this move right here would be like a stun attack, right? Because it looks like he hits you like really fast to disorient you. So, and you know, lightning. So what I'm thinking on the effects is, oof. Oh wait, dang. There we go. What I'm thinking on Lux effects is the first move is probably like a shock effect. Then the second move is probably like a move that does like extra damage for like having like extra, because they have mana and then they also have physical attack. So what I'm thinking is maybe this move would be like an extra damage based off of mana stat type of card. And then the last one, I feel like is going to be a stun card, because it looks like he's just kind of trying to hit you like as abruptly as possible to kind of disrupt you. Then, let's look at the little card at the end. I like it. I can get behind it. Very luck. Then let's go ahead and look over at Luck's ultimate here. Now, it may not be the biggest thing in the world, right? But I feel like they are listening to the community somewhat, right? You know, we're asking for more, and they're giving us what they want to give us, but they're still adding little bits, little extra things here and there, right? So if you remember correctly, the last few character like ultimate moves that we looked at just showed the characters like kind of like cut in, and then it had their little nameplate. Now with Magna and with Luck as well, they show like a little extra cut in before they show the character's regular cut in. So what I'm starting to think is, right, possibly, right, what if this right here is the ultimate move animation, like cut in for in the game, because that looks crazy. I like how that looks, right? And then this is just like the regular character like cut in, or like little picture, little graphic for their like little icon when you're looking at the characters, little AVIs, I guess you could call it. Just a thought. So what if we're getting the animation, ultimate animation cut-ins earlier than we thought? Then we see the ultimate here. and he just does like a very, very watered down version of something he did in the Spade Kingdom arc. But still, I like the animation on it. He gave me kind of like some Ultimate Ninja Storm vibes. Kakashi's like ultimate move, where this is Nightmare Fuel. Kakashi's ultimate move, where he kind of he says like Twin Lightning Shiver. He like kind of takes you up into the air. They like splits it down the middle. Kind of giving me those kind of vibes. But even still, I like the moves. I like Luck. He looks cool. I'm very excited to farm him and get him maxed out and just be sweaty with him for no absolute reason. But that's going to be it for today's videos. Hope you guys did enjoy. Once again, like I said, if you guys do enjoy these videos, go down below, leave a like. It help me out quite a bit. You can also subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I drop a video. And you could comment, let me know what you do and don't like about these videos. But yeah, that's going to be it for you, boy, DEADMANVINCE. Hope you guys can surpass your limits and become greater than you are right now. Peace out.